Author's Foreword audio version. Dear reader, listener, thank you for joining me in my first attempt in the world of audiobooks. I must confess, as I set out, that I am using this attempt for a very personal reason. I am trying to get back into my 724 world. Several developments in the last few years produced writing delays. I will explain more in the foreword to the third book in the series. But I take heart, as I so often do, in one simple phrase from my favorite author J.R.R. Tolkien. He used the phrase in his foreword to the second edition of The Lord of the Rings to describe one particularly frustrating portion of its composition. He said, "There I halted for a long while." It's nice to know my hero authors also occasionally hit the pause button on their writing. So yes, I am using this recording of 724 Time Like No Other to rekindle the still warm ashes of writing and creative communication. Some notes. I will include some commentary selections in this YouTube playlist on the various aspects of the book and the larger 724 world. Keep an eye open for them to appear. They won't be essential to listen to, but you might enjoy them. Next, please pardon in advance my terrible reading of French. In fact, the looming certainty that I would stumble over the pronunciation and cadence of the French of this story proved to be a major delay in the decision about whether even to attempt this audiobook. Unlike Kyle, I am not skilled in French in any way, other than the expression "et la boue." So, French speakers forgive. In fact, I heartily recommend using my stammerings as comedic material. Laugh at them, loud and long. We all need a good laugh these days. Third, the resources available on my website, 7-24time.com, will help you. Better yet, buy an ebook copy of the novel. They're not expensive, and reading along while you listen may prove helpful. Fourth, if you read along, you will notice that in this audiobook I've corrected some mistakes I found in the published text. Unfortunately, I believe I've also introduced a few more errors or deviations from the original with this audible version. Sorry. Maybe someone one day will conduct PhD research into these matters and reflect on what these mistakes and corrections might mean as to the author's mental processes. Fifth, enjoy. Listen. Listen while you're washing dishes, walking the dog, doing your income tax, or signing important legal contracts. My hope with this series is that you come away entertained, mentally stimulated, better able to work through your challenges, and spiritually encouraged to live your life with Jesus, like Kyle. Steve, August 2021.